Okay, let's look at the practice exam 3, problem number 5, right? So we want to find an equation of the tangent line to the graph of this function right here at 0, negative 1, right? So since the point is given, so we know that this guy is our x1, so x1 is 0, and a negative 1 is y1, right? So all we need is a slope because we already have a point, so we just need the slope. All right, so let's find the slope. All right, in order to find the slope, we need to find the derivative. So we take the derivative of y, so y prime. All right, so this is general power rule. Put 3 in front, so put the power in front. Keep the same quantity, which is e to the 4x minus 2, right? Subtract 1 from the power, in this case 3, so it's 2, right? Then multiply by derivative of the inside function, right? Derivative of e to the 4x would be e to the 4x times the derivative of 4x is 4, so times 4. And derivative of negative 2 is 0, so that's that, right? So maybe we can just simplify a bit since there's a constant 3 right here and there's a constant 4. Combine that together, you get 12, right? So I'm going to put e to the 4x first, e to the 4x, right, times quantity e to the 4x minus 2 squared. So quantity e to the 4x minus 2 squared, right? So we can find the slope m by just plugging in x1 value, which is 0, so y prime of 0, right? So this is going to be, so 12, right, e to the, right, if you plug in 0 here, 4 times 0, so e to the 0, right, times e to the 0 minus 2 squared, right? Right, e to the 0 is 1, and the same thing here, e to the 0 is 1. So you have 12 times 1 times 1 minus 2 squared. 1 minus 2 is negative 1, but it gets squared, so it's going to be 1. So it's 12 times 1 times 1. So slope is 12. All right, then using the point slope form, so point slope form, right? If you remember that, it's y minus y1 is equal to slope times quantity x minus x1, right? So we can find the equation. So we just have to plug in y minus y1 is negative 1, so double negative, so I'm going to put plus 1 is equal to slope is 12, we just found, so m is 12, times quantity x minus x1 is 0, so minus 0. If you want, you can simplify, so you have, this is just a 12x, then you can subtract 1 from both sides, you have y equals 12x minus 1, right? So this is an equation of the tangent line. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.